Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a review on the Lottabody Cocoa and Shea Oils collection. It's the Hydrate Me collection, and I did a full wash day routine as well as styling my hair in this video. So the first thing that I did is start in the shower with hair that had not been brushed for like 10 days. So it's looking a hot mess. I don't suggest you don't brush your hair for 10 days, but I just had like a really busy time. So I'm starting by just wetting my hair. Usually I would separate it into sections, but honestly I couldn't be bothered and I thought that I would survive somehow doing this. And I just wanted to show you a close-up of what my hair was looking like. It is clumped up and I had a few single strand knots. And so I first started with the Hydrate Me shampoo, and I used quite a generous amount because I hadn't washed my hair in quite a while. And I start at the roots. I am like scrubbing at my scalp, but note that I don't have any nails. My nails were like cut all the way down. So it's not like I was really scratching my scalp. I was more using like the hand part, not the nail part. And I make sure that I get to my scalp, and the easiest way to do that I feel like is to stretch my hair and then use the base of my fingers to just make sure that my roots are shampooed. And I do this section per section just to make sure that all the product is distributed, and I want to make sure that it suds all the way from roots to ends. If you have 4C hair or type 4 hair in general, sometimes if you are not careful with distributing the product, you actually don't get the shampoo all the way from root to end. So that's the way that I did that. And now I'm just rinsing it out, making sure that everything is rinsed out and starting to slowly finger detangle the bigger chunks of my hair. Now, after the product is all rinsed out, I'm going to start with the conditioning. Here's a closer look at what my curls are looking like. So we're a little bit better, and we're going to go in with the moisturizing conditioner. I use conditioner very liberally because I am detangling in the shower. And again, I start applying the product all the way at my roots, and then I distribute it to my ends. The easiest way for me to detangle my hair is to work in sections. So I do part my hair in 4 sections in the shower. It's easier to work in like a front section and a back section, and as you can see we're very tangled, so I use a tangle teaser. I'll link it down below. You can get it at Sally Beauty, and I think CVS and Rite Aid might have it as well. And I use this, I try not to use this more than twice a month to detangle my hair, but you can see how quickly that just got rid of all the single strand knots, and this is the kind of hair shedding that I am getting. Now I don't mind because again I'm not washing my hair or detangling it that often, so this would be the shedding that would happen daily that you're going to see all in one shot in this video. So I go section for section again, making sure that I have everything through, and you can see that it's much easier for me to run my hands through, and that's the test. As soon as I can run my hands through my hair, I know that I have detangled enough. So now I'm rinsing that conditioner out. I've taken it out of those 4 sections to make sure that it's rinsed out. And I'm trying to make sure that I get all the product. If you don't, because it's a conditioner, it's okay if you have a little bit of product in, but I am going back in with a leave-in conditioner at the moment. Now this is what my curls look like with just the conditioner in my hair, and I'm going to pick up this Curl and Style Milk to add moisture back to my hair. Or really it's not adding moisture, but it's hydrating and locking in the moisture into my hair. So again, with my leave-in conditioner, I'm going roots to ends as well. I do apply quite a liberal amount because my hair really soaks up product, and I'm twisting it into 4 sections so that I can allow it to dry and stretch a little bit in these sections, so it's much easier for my styling portion. So once my hair is in these 4 sections, I just wanted to give you a closer look at my juicy little twist, and I am going to let it dry in these sections. This is just a shot of the shedding that I got, and this is 1 day later. Actually, no, it's not 1 day later. This is at the end of the day, and I just wanted to show you how my hair is dried. My hair dries pretty quickly, I think. So if I washed it in the morning, this is what it would look like by the evening. So I'm just taking it out section per section, and I'm going to start to style my hair. So the first thing I'm doing is spritzing my hair with water. I just have a spray bottle with just water, and then I go in with my Essential 17 oil by Alakay Naturals. You can use any kind of oil just to lock in the moisture. And then I'm going in with the Shape Me Custard Jelly by Lottabody. Again, I like my twist outs pretty fluffy, so I don't put too much product in my hair. But if you would like a lot of definition, this is the point where you would be very generous with the amount of product that you're putting in your hair to make sure that your twist outs are very, very defined. But I like everything fluffy, and just to kind of have like a big afro with a little bit of definition. So I put almost a pea-size amount per section, but if you wanted a more defined result, you can add more product. Now I'm going in with perm rods just at the end of my hair to give it more bounce, and you'll see the difference that it makes in the shape at the end. So I'm going to continue the same process throughout my head until I am done. So once I am done styling my entire head, I just put a scarf over my head and double knot it, and I go to bed so that it can dry overnight. Now the next day, I put a little bit of makeup on, and I wanted to take these down before I finished with all my makeup. I added some oil to my hands just to remove some frizz that is caused by the takedown, and then I began to just take down these perm rods. Okay, so now I've tied the top half of my hair, and I start to unravel my twists section by section and separate them at the same time. I notice that if I unravel all my twists and then go back and separate, I often leave sections behind that I missed. So this is the easiest way for me to get through my whole head without making sure that I don't miss any of the sections. Now again, this is going to be the make or break part of your style if you do like definition. If you like definition, don't separate as much as I do, maybe separate once or twice per section. But if you want a very big fluffy afro, then you can go ham with the separating. Now I know a lot of people are like, well, why would you go through all of this to separate all of the definition? I like it fluffy, and then I end up wearing my hair up or in buns for most of the week. So that like fluffy afro works really well for me. But if you want to wear your hair out and not have to retwist at night, I suggest that you fluff less, because your style will be more defined for longer through the week. So once I finish separating my hair, I separate a little more and then I fluff a little more. I've actually lost my afro pick. I just literally bought a new one today. But when I filmed this video, I'd lost my afro pick, so I used a wide tooth comb instead, which gave it actually more fluff than usual. If you have a afro pick and you can get to just the roots of your hair, you're going to save a lot of definition and just pick out the roots for volume. But this is pretty much the final look. You can continue shaping until you're happy. I like hair in my face, so I have some bangs. And then just a little bit of height as well, and this is what it looked like when I was done with my makeup for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much to Lottabody for sending me these products. I was really excited to review them and absolutely love the results that I got. If you would like me to create more hair tutorials, definitely leave in the comments what kind of styles that you want to see. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. God bless you, and remember, don't let anybody dim your glitter.